Did do a little bit of work in the apiary. Started doing stuff I should have done months ago. Ugh. Getting old though, I'll tell you that much. So I'll see if I can do this without, well, blinding you with the sun there. Let's see. So I started stacking up on pallets some boxes. So that worked out. Is working out. I've got 4 pallets, so just started doing that, cleaning it up a bit, making it look a little bit more organized. As far as sales, I'm right up to about the $500 mark so far today. Let's see if I can flip this around. So obviously you see there's less 3-pounders. Sold some pint jars. Sold some, I keep moving these up, but I have sold some of these. But look at the barbecue sauce. The barbecue sauce is getting tore up today. So one of the barbecue sauces, the big ones, is gone. It's a 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So I've sold 7. Hey, Phil, 7 of the regular bottles in one of these. That's $100 in barbecue sauce sales today. I sold 1 hot honey. Sold some creamed honeys. And I sold some candles, guys. I know you can't really tell hardly, but there are candles missing off of this. 6, 12. So did a little bit of everything. So about $500 so far today in sales. It's only right at 3 o'clock. So Mr. Sam came over with his trusty chainsaw. He also rigged my sign for me because it kept blowing where you couldn't read it from the street. It would be turned. So he basically ran a cord from the top to the bottom to a stake in the bottom down there in the ground, so to keep it from turning. He also cut that big tree down with his chainsaw, which you see laying over there. The big bush that was blocking all the view. And this thing is just falling over now. It's almost done for today. It's put in a good day's work. It's almost done. This flag. Ugh. But the flag doesn't want to participate anymore, apparently. There we go. Put it back in. But yeah, pretty good day so far, just from my front yard. So can't complain about it. Can't complain about it. But Sam's neighbor had a bunch of pallets, so he brought me 4 of them, and he said next time he comes he'll bring me some more. So where everything was kind of just laying back in there, I'll tell you what, welcome to the South. Let me show you something. So I've got you on a backup battery here, so I'll show you what was dealing with. If I leave my boxes on the end where the wax moths don't get to them, then termitos get to them, termites. See, the termites will eat through them. This was a relatively new box right here, like just a year old, and it was been sitting on the edge, but you can see where the termites got in between the boxes. And you can just, what's the R value of that? Nothing. Tell you what the value of it is now, nothing. So apparently I have got to definitely pick up a lot of this stuff. But that makes it, it makes a difference right there aesthetically. I've got another pallet there. I'm going to take those boxes and stack them up. And just trying to make things look a little bit better. My wife was out here at the table for a little while, so I was stacking boxes. And I already looks like I'm going to have to buy a bunch of frames that I can't afford currently. So we'll see if I can make do with what I've got. If not, we'll figure it out. I guess buy some frames. Hey, so what's everybody doing today? Full of bee gear and equipment. I know, man. Stuff gets busy and gets stacked up on you quick. So I'm trying to get it back together. But I was surprised. Well, I'm not real surprised. My barbecue sauce sold out really quick last year, and it's doing the same thing this year, selling out quick. So the guy that actually was bugging me about barbecue sauce, oddly enough, didn't come today on the day that I have it, which I kind of figured. But yeah, just doing the thing, letting people taste the honey. And here's a funny story for you. So the peanut butter and jelly creamed honey. I think you guys have heard the story behind that with the little girl who didn't like to store-bought jelly, so they bought strawberry creamed honey, and then I made the peanut butter and jelly creamed honey for her specifically. And but the thing was, she showed up today, the mom and the daughter, but her mom came and bought $90 worth of stuff, including candles. So I got educated by my customer today. Let me show you something, if I can find it real quick. So you guys probably already do it. I'm new to this game. So with the candles, it has no marking on it, but she wanted stickers for the bottom of the candles that she bought, so she knew that it came directly from the bee farm. And I'm like, you know what? That's the same sticker that I use for my pint jars. So yeah, I just it's a good idea. So she did that, and I started stickering them. So it was a pretty good thing. So this week will be busy. I've got to pour candles. I've got to let me see, go move the rest of the stuff out of my storage unit. And then next Saturday I'll probably sit out here during the day. And then when it's time, like right now, this is usually about the time I would start packing stuff in, like 4 o'clock or so. Pack it into the back of my truck, drive it over to the nativity and the Christmas tree lighting, and then sell more honey. So I got a bottle of honey and do all that good stuff. Let me see. Yeah, Phil. Just like that, phone ringing. But yeah, it's been a good day. I mean, any one day I do like $500 sitting in my front yard. That's a win for me. Now it comes in different forms, right? Some will be in cash, some will be in cards, some will be in Cash App, something like that. But it's a pretty good day. So. Subscription farm setups. Gosh, gnats. Now I'm starting to get gnats from sweating. Oh, that's real good, man. DC, that's good, man. So do you got to pick up? How does that work? Do you drop your honey off and they pay you for it, or you drop your honey off and they pay you when you come back, type of thing? That'd be interesting to know how that worked. So yeah, they're bad this year. And guys, I'm sweating. It is like mid 70s here today. And that's, I mean, it's nice, but it's bad for the bees. Bad for my bees. Flying and all that. So on that new train. That's funny. But at any rate, I thought you guys might wonder how the day ended up, since I've been kind of updating today. I'll let you guys go, and I will talk to you guys again later. Have a good day. Bye.